Quite recently, I uploaded a picture of me on Instagram where I told you all about my hiring with Unacademy, and a lot of you wanted to know how things worked out for me. So this video, it's not going to be very lengthy, it's going to be short, and I will just briefly tell you what exactly happened and how it will be different for you, okay? Because the process that held for me is not going to be the same for you. I'll give you the reason for that also, okay? Gave them my phone number and I received a call from Unacademy where this girl, a very chirpy and sweet girl, she was talking on the phone with me, and when I talked to her, I was almost convinced that I wanted to give this company a try, because you get very positive vibes sometimes, and I was getting positive vibes, and I anyway teach, so I decided to make a switch, and I decided to work with them. And whatever she was talking made a lot of sense to me, and she explained me a lot of things which of course I did not understand in the very first go. I am a confused person. If you meet me in person, you will understand I'm not a very it takes me time to understand things. I take time to learn things. I'm a slow learner mostly. So I talked to her. I could understand half of the things. I could not get the rest of the half, and I just thought that maybe let's start, and in the process I'm going to learn the rest of the stuff. That's what I had thought about for myself. So finally I called her back, and earlier I had asked her to give me some time to decide on whether I want to proceed or not, and what exactly would be my subject. And then she said fine, and then she gave me some time to think about it. And probably the very same day, and actually in the same night, she called me in the evening, and by night I had already informed her about what I'm going to teach on Unacademy, okay? And she said fine, and then she sent me, there were a certain number of emails that we exchanged, and we decided on the price, which I'm not supposed to disclose. Obviously, I'm not really supposed to give you the figure which I'm getting from there, but I can tell you one thing for sure. They really pay well. So in case you are planning on starting your career as a teacher, or even if you are already a teacher, I would suggest that this can be a very, very good opportunity. They really pay you well, and the kind of money they pay you can actually change the shape of your life. Whatever is happening around you right now may just actually change if you decide to work with them, and if they decide to work with you. That's a major thing, okay? Because obviously they have their parameters. They will not just work with anybody. Now I'll tell you why exactly I got chosen. First of all, I did not go through any test. I did not go through any interview as such. The reason probably being, I'm not sure, nobody has said this to me. I want this on the record. Nobody has said this verbally to me. I am just assuming things to be this way. First of all, they already saw my YouTube channel, and I think they liked it. And secondly, they had seen my teaching skills, because I often guide you with your English speaking confidence, your otherwise personality and stuff related to this. So probably they saw a few of those videos, and they might have liked it. I'm not really sure about that, but yeah, I did not go through any interview. That's a hard fact, as it is. I'm not going to lie that I went through a very, very tough round of interviews. No, it did not happen like that with me at all. Then after that, there was a whole team of people working with me. Okay, there are several people. There are IT guys. Then there are people who help you with your slides preparation, because you teach with slides when you teach. Okay, there are people for that. There is a coordinator specifically assigned to you to help you with your onboarding. Then even the IT team is quite vast. Okay, then there is a team of hiring which is involved in the onboarding process. So almost, if I tell you, I have already got in touch with almost 7 to 8 people in the last 7 or 8 days. It's been just 1 week of me working with them, and I have already got in touch with more than 7 or 8 people. Okay, and I know them by names, and they know me, and we've talked a lot for several things, because things are not very easy. They are confusing to some extent. I'll tell you why. there's a lot of technique involved. The classes happen on two platforms. They happen on YouTube, those are free classes, and then there are classes which happen on the application of Unacademy, or you may say the website, okay, that Unacademy provides its own portal. And even the classes on their portal, some of them are free and some of them are not. Some of them are paid, okay. It's up to the students the kind of classes they want to enroll for. Obviously there will be some difference, otherwise why would there be paid classes? There is a difference, okay, but I'm not going to get into the difference and what exactly is different and why should you buy. No, I'm not really here promoting Unacademy. No, I'm not doing that, okay. I'm just telling you whatever I have discovered yet and whatever knowledge I have already to share with you. So then there are paid classes, there are free classes, and you're supposed to take all of them. You cannot just be taking the paid classes. First of all, it's not allowed. They provide you with a proper schedule, okay. You're supposed to follow that schedule. Your number of hours are fixed, okay. Those are called your deliverables. Your number of hours are fixed that you're supposed to deliver in a month, okay, and a certain part of your payment is also dependent on your deliverables. How much have you promised and how much you've delivered, okay. And accordingly, if you do not meet your deliverables, there's obviously going to be some penalty for that. But even otherwise speaking, even if you do not meet the fixed number of hours that you're supposed to deliver, I'm telling you, they pay well, okay. But again, I mean, I'm taking classes for CA final, okay, and there are classes for class 9th, 10th, and God knows what all classes. I mean, everything is there. It's a whole universe of classes. Everything is available over there. I'm sure there must be difference, okay. The more basic level you begin with, the lesser is going to be the pay. Obviously we understand that. We don't need to say that. Everybody understands that, right? But for now, if I say because I'm probably teaching a higher level, probably because of that I'm getting paid more. But you may get to start with a lower pay for the obvious reasons, in case you are not starting with a higher level. If I talk about the other people who are in my team, we work as a team, okay. We have the targets for the team. So there are around 7 to 8 people who are right now in the CA final team that I'm a part of. You have a proper schedule for yourself, and your schedule is prepared according to your team, okay, because there are more people. As I said, 7 to 8 people are involved, and the team is obviously going to grow in future. More people are going to be involved in the same department, in the same course, right? I'm talking about CA final right now. It has just started, so it is still at the nascent stages. So your schedule is designed in a manner that teachers take classes on different timings, okay, so that there is obviously better engagement and students get a choice of what subject they want to take a class for. Let's say, if imagine there are 3 subjects happening at the same time, obviously how will the child decide what he wants to or she wants to study, right? So there are different timings for different subjects, and schedule has been designed in a manner to accommodate. Everything has been designed keeping the students in mind. Now that is one thing I like about the organization already. They are very focused about bringing value to children, okay, very focused about bringing value to students. I haven't worked with them for a very long time. Obviously I've just started with them. I don't know how the things are going to go in future. This is the very beginning, very much the first stage of my working with them. So obviously things will change. I don't know for for better or worse, I don't know, but things definitely change when you work together, right? Hopefully for better. But for now, I do understand that they really care for the students, and the platform that they are using, the application, the website, everything is quite simple and very simple. They provide you with a kit also. They provide you with things to work with, okay. And let me be clear about one thing, that almost, I think, not sure, but almost all the teachers right now on the team have some YouTube following. All of them, mostly all of them have their channels, and they do have online presence. I mean, that is again one thing that has worked for me. because you know that I have been into online teaching for quite many years now, and I have been very vocal about it. If anybody would watch my channel for maybe a couple of hours, they will definitely find out that this girl is an online teacher. So probably that may have also worked in my support. You don't have a YouTube channel, I'm assuming, and if you do have, good for you. It's going to definitely play an advantage. Okay, so if you don't have a YouTube channel, I'm not really sure as to the process, but I think you can directly contact them if you want to become an educator with them, and I think you will have to send them some recording. Okay, I haven't done research on this topic because this video is not about guiding as such. This video is more about sharing my story. So because I'm sure if you watch this video, you will learn something about this platform. I think I'm done with everything that I wanted to tell you. Otherwise, I'm not going to get into the technical details because that's not supposed to be done. I've already given you more than I should have actually. All right, and yeah, I wanted to share one little piece of information with you. I'm taking a class tonight, 7:15 p.m. Okay, I'm going to give you the link of my class in the description. You can click the link and join my class. It's a free class, absolutely free class. You're free and you're welcome to join my class. Okay, please just don't disturb me. Okay, if you join the class, silently listen to my lecture. Don't disturb me. It's going to be my first class on Unacademy's platform. Okay, I would love to have you there. I would love to get your feedback. You can see me teaching CA Final Law. I'm going to teach law to you. Okay, and again, description box, you can go and check for the link, and you can join me at 7:15, and this class is going to be 1 hour long. Okay, so both of us are going to have some nice time learning about law of our country. Okay, that's all I wanted to share with you. If you like this video, please give it a like and share with your friends. And if there is some genuine query or a concern, you can write to me on the comments, and whenever I see a genuine query, I try my best to reply to it. Okay, it's just that sometimes I might miss it because the comments come on top of each other, right? So I might miss it sometimes, but most of the times I try to answer to the genuine concerns, and I will answer to your query if you have one. Okay, you're most welcome to post your queries to me. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know in the comments box. And thank you very much for watching my video today. I will keep bringing these amazing, interesting videos for you. This was my story, absolutely from the heart. You must have understood that watching this video. And I will maybe bring up one more video after some time, after having some experience of working with them. Okay, for now everything seems fine. I have a dedicated team working with me, and they are helping me with my onboarding. I'm still quite new at it, but I'm learning. I'll see you again. Bye, take care.